Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Just wait for the stream to kick on for everybody. So this game doesn't have a volume control. So, if it does get loud, we'll all panic together and scream. And I do want to say, I do really want to play more Alien Isolation. Really been enjoying it. Still haven't got, scared yet. But it's just a wonderful game. That said, I'm planning on a shorter stream tonight. I might get into this and my energy might get going and I might keep going. So we'll see, right? But right now I'm planning on a shorter stream and short stories kind of fit that vibe. Already digging the aesthetic though. I love this crap DVD. It reminds me a lot of the movie VHS. Which not great, but it's a compilation horror film anyway. But I love, hashtag aesthetic. Hey Maggette, what's up? Keeping with the horror vibe, because, I'm all about horror, so I'm glad this year I actually sat down and decided to do it. So happy Halloween, everyone, as we go on. And Rudy, I think that's super cool, actually, the idea of, like, a custom sub icon. I didn't even know you could do that, I'll be honest. I think I've seen that, though, on other people's channels. You know what, it never even crossed my mind, but I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyway, I think we've warmed up. I just wanted to just kind of make sure everyone was here, because I don't know how the stories are, and I didn't want to, like, hop in and have somebody join, like, a third of the way through a story or something. So, the house abandoned. Nice. Yeah, I also don't have Hulu. Who is Hulu? That's the real horror. Press escape at any time. The oopsie. Pause, maybe. Devolver Digital. Were they the guys who did Hotline Miami? I believe they published a lot of really cool indie games that are hashtag aesthetic. Not all of them good, but they all have very high art values, I suppose the way of putting that. Hey, Foxy. Man, we got a big crew tonight. I'm loving this. If the TV could, like, flicker on and... Okay, you lost me. Fuck you over a con. Okay. Nice. Is that too loud? Sounds a little loud. The house abandoned. Yeah, that's a little rough. Is that fine? Really? You pull up the driveway of a family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic. Idyllic? I think so. I know what the word means, I've never really said it. Do you remember from all that time ago? Oh, this music's nice. Remember being told to look in the glove box before going in? It's good to be back. I love this UI. I really hope I can interact with something over here at some point, but even if I don't, I love this. Let's wait. Wait. Oh wait, can I type anything? Oh, okay. This noise will be loud at any level? I think you're correct, yeah. So anyone doesn't know, I actually did grow up in this era. Now, it's not to say I was an 80s kid. I was technically born in 1990. But, I grew up in the country. So I very early stages of my life and a lot of my early gaming was stuff like Zork, which I was terrible at when I was young. And other such games on the Apple II and the Atari 2600. I'm really hoping it is a text adventure. I will play some on stream at some point. I'm quite proficient at them, I think. But let's see. So, open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Get key. Okay, no, I was just checking. Some games you do have to specify. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." You Pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark. It's as idyllic as you remember. Yes, yes, yes. A classic staple in text adventures is the game is programmed to read you the sort of scrawl for a room every time you get to it. And you have to imagine, like, every screen, every room, if you will, whatever you want to call that, you know, you're constantly revisiting these. So, we've already parked the car. Can we exit car? Open the car door and step out. Excellent. The house is grand, set perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. So it did say we wanted to go in the back, so go around house. We might have to say something like east. Door appears to be locked. You'll need to use a key. Use key. Insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Open door. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. Feel a light switch next to the door, however. Just a light switch. So this is actually sort of untrue. I assume this will work if I type use light switch, but I just want to talk about old text adventures. It was the idea of verb noun. That was how old text adventures work. So the game had a pre-programmed set of verbs, a pre-programmed set of nouns, and that was it, and you couldn't mess with that. So use light switch would not work because that's 2 words. The game wouldn't recognize it. You would have to write use light. Actually, you know what? Let's try that. Let's see how sort of close to home this is. Ah, okay, cool. A click and nothing. There's no power and a note to say how to restore it. Note. Oh, the note should say. Yeah, we know about that. Let's reread it though. We can't read the note in here as it's too dark. True. It said go around the house, I believe. So let's exit house real quick. Reread our note. Read note. Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back. Okay. See, that's interesting because I said go around the house. Okay, let's try go east. Sorry, I don't understand. Go around back. Where would you like to go? Go to generator. Go around house. No, I don't want to go inside the front door. Okay, so there's no way to skip that. That's fine. I don't mind the text scroll. Exit house. Step outside the front door. How do I tell the game I want to go around? Normally you'd say just like go east. Go to yard. Take a walk around the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Look. Sorry, I don't know what you're... Yeah, look around. See a generator on the back wall of the house. Go to generator. Standing next to the generator. Turn on generator. Switch the generator on, words to life. The house is still dark. Yeah, we have to turn the lights on. Go to house. Walk back around the front of the house. The house is grand, set perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door. The yard stretches around the side of the house. It's like the opening screen to Zork. I love it so much. Enter house. Okay. It's dark and you can't see anything. At least we don't see it grew. It's light. Click the switch and the lights come on. Hallway is now brightly lit. There's an access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Presumably we want to go to our bedroom first, I would imagine, and unpack. So, let's go up. Walk upstairs to the landing. Farewell landing. There's a bathroom, 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls, images of happy times. That's curious. So it's a 2-bedroom cottage or house. But yours and your sister's. So it implies our parents are quite dead at this point. Go to your bedroom. It would be my bedroom, technically. We'll try it this way. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories here. You can preserve so well. On the desk is a gift wrapped box. Okay. And gift. Actually, let's look at it. What gift? Large gift wrap present. Tag says your name. Oh, look name. What's my name? Look tag. Read tag. Okay. Unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. A Futuro 128K. Jesus. +2! Been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here. It's been preserved so well. Okay. Jess gives Futuro 128K +2 computer and a copy of The House Abandoned. So look room. Standard bedroom. A desk, wood grain TV, clock, the wall. Set up computer. Start to plug in the various cables and leads. Computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. Look game. New horror game called The House Abandoned. Looks ace. What do you mean new horror game? Because this was my old computer. That doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe it was new when it came out. Interesting. Play game. Put the cassette in the computer. Press play. Oh, that's kind of cool. We went too deep. Huh? They can't get out? Shit, the house abandoned. Both to Trevor, the family holiday home, park the car. Oh, this is good. Okay, you can't stand to be near this place. Beautiful. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Now, people that don't know, Zork is also extremely meta, as were the novels. It's a joy. I'll take you through it sometime. I'm only proficient with the first game. So, let's open glove box. That is a key and a handwritten note. Let's go ahead and read the note. Don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of the car. Get out of the car, eh? Pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home, park the car. It's dark. It's clearly neglected. Okay, let's exit car. You force the warp car door open and fall out. House looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind. All the happy memories are gone from this place. There's no love here. Go to yard. Through debris to the backyard. Grass is overgrown. The weeds crawl up the side of the house. Not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Look around. There's an old generator next to you. Use generator. Oh, that's cool. There isn't much fuel when the generator starts up. Oh shit, look at this. The eyes were the eyes always blacked out? I don't remember that. I don't know what you do in like a snuff film or something. Or if you use like an actual photo of someone who died in like a movie, you would black the eyes out. Enter house. Go back to the front of the house. House looks abandoned. There's a yard to... Oh no, I want to enter the house though. Door appears to be locked. Key. Unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. So if anyone knows what I'm talking about, Please, yeah, I noticed the lights there, Dino. I thought that was great. That was a wonderful touch. But if anyone knows what I'm talking about, please let me know the title of it so I can reread it. It was a short story I read, probably second year high school, about a house. It's a poor family, always worrying about money. I remember there being, perhaps the father was dead or something. And I know this sounds very generic, bear with me. But the idea was, in this short story, the house was very reflective of the people and the problems within. And by the end of it, it's like the house is all like just sort of run down and ramshackled and stuff. But it's a very interesting look into the how we project our inner selves and like our, what we feel and who we think we are, sort of on the world around us. It's very cool, actually. Very good read. Either way, enter house. I've just never remembered the name of it, annoyingly. That was kind of cool. Wait a minute. Heard that door. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. Could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Look behind me. Ah. Look around, maybe. Moving around the wet walls, you find a light switch. Light. Rid of what you might see. You flick the light switch. Lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and trails all over the carpet and the strand. Oh, shit. Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock is blaring. Someone else is in this home. Oh. Let's read the note. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Go up. Make it stop, make it go up. Turn off alarm. Somehow the alarm stops. You feel a panic set in. You're still in the hallway. The noise is being stopped, but you feel presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. So that's curious to me. I thought it was sort of suggesting there was an alarm clock in the bedroom, not a house alarm in the hallway. Curious. Played the game Little Nightmares? Very disappointing, Fox. Pre-ordered the game. I think. Did I? Yes. For PlayStation 4 though, because I won the box. I got the deluxe edition with like the little girl, 7 or 6, whatever her name is. Kaylin and I played it. I can play it on stream sometime if you'd like, but it's certainly style over substance by far. It's very much just a tech demo. And it rips off some scenes from Spirited Away very heavily. Let's read the note again. Can't read the note. It's bleeding. Clean note. Okay. Let's try going to the kitchen this time. It's unfortunate I didn't last time, actually. Going to the kitchen. Kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. Tabletops are rusted metal and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall and the utility room door has a red X printed on it. Look X. Look utility room. Red X on the door. You assume it's paint. Yeah, must be paint. Feels like the no. Open utility room. Door is locked. Interesting. Look around. Seems to be writing on the wall in what looks like blood. Read writing. Oh. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. What happened? That's true. Twitch does have a lot of problems with chats, unfortunately. Especially with the smaller channels. So, my apologies. Someday I'll get there. Oh, that's cool! 1986 appeared here. I didn't even... wonder when that happened. When the lightning flash probably distract me from it. Okay. Let's open fridge. No, right. There wouldn't be one in the kitchen. Look at carcass. Look closer, but can't tell what it is or what it was. Take carcass. Sorry, I don't understand. Look knife. Oh, okay, there's none here. So exit room.
Step back in the hallway. Your shoes are wet. Interesting. Shoes. Right, don't know what you're looking at. Okay, I was just curious. Enter living room. Enter the living room. Living room, although hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. Note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Look around. Run down and empty, abandoned, for no good reason. That's it, eh? Let's read the note in here. Does it change? No, always changing now reads, get through this. I don't care if you want to or not. Interesting. I wonder what it would say in the kitchen. This is pretty cool. I should have tried reading the note in the other, like in the good house. Go kitchen. Go into the kitchen. I like the visual distortions we're getting. Let's go ahead and read the note. Paper now feels like fabric, covered in blood. You can just make out the words, there's nothing for you here. Okay. It's a room. I actually, speaking of horror movies, I just watched a horror movie tonight. One that, well, I don't have a PlayStation 4. I just bought it for PlayStation 4 because I thought Kaylin and I were really going to enjoy it. She was very excited for it, like Cuphead, you know what I mean? It had a lot of style, very cool aesthetic. I thought, how could she screw it up? But in my opinion, they did. They dropped the ball really hard. So let's go upstairs. Head upstairs, they creak. Anyway, we watched a, oh, same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Your room in the bathroom. Oh. Oh. Phone started to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. Pick up phone. You hear him answer the phone. Your mind hurts and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. Need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. Consider the worst. Say hello. You hear yourself think. It's too much. You're saying get out and stuff. Hang up. Relief. Same but different. Okay. Oh, this is very interesting. Let's read the note here. Note is now clean again. Simply reading. Get in, get out. Okay. We watched The Void though. It's a movie. It came out, I think 2-3 years ago. It was like Kickstarted essentially. Well, Indiegogo'd, which is like, you know, bad Kickstarter. And Kaylin was really excited for it because somebody she watches highly recommended it, and I was really interested because a lot of the internet at large said it was Lovecraftian, right? Unfortunately, yeah, that was sort of a disappointing horror movie we watched. Usually I watch like bad horror movies and I'm expecting little, so I enjoy them a little. So let's go to, I want to go to the bathroom. No, not yet, Black. We're gonna go to every room first. I feel like I cheapened the experience by missing out on going through every time. Or earlier. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Read note, of course. Note is impossible to read due to the black oil that now covers it. Let's take a look at this oil. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, look around. Broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Perhaps rust in position. Oh, look, mirror. Can't bear to look at yourself. Use tab. Use taps. exit room. I really want to check the sister's room because it seems like that's not good, right? Go sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. Remove boards. Look boards. Okay. Go your room. Game is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. 6. Sorry. Oh, open lock? Grab the lock. Lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy, but no heavier. Grab the lock and now input the code, 1986. Lock clicks open. No, absolutely, Fox. I'm a huge fan of bad movies. I have a very large collection of them. I'm constantly hunting down the... Oh, open your room. Oh, open door. Open the bedroom door. Ah, that's cool. Go your room. Enter your bedroom. Bedroom feels utterly familiar. Walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. I haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punished me. With you now. Nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Look around. Ill person. You're pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all my fault. I don't believe you. Like you mean it, please. It was all my fault. Exclamation. It was all my fault. Say it. I just did. It was, caps? Finish. Finally. Oh. Well, that was a pretty fun one. I really do wish I went into the bathroom in Jennifer's room earlier. But that's okay. I don't feel like I would have missed too much, but I feel like maybe it would have built up a little bit more suspense. Well, that was fun. Let's see if they can keep it up. Lab conduct. Look around, go to and open commands. Yeah, no, I know all about those. Or are they all text adventures? Oh, I wasn't sure. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's a great way of doing that. Honestly, I would, okay, I like this, like, opening like a show or something. I would enjoy, actually, a, like, tabletop simulator, but like Apple II simulator or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like a way to make it look like I was like playing Zork and such games on one of those screens. I'm sure something like that has to exist. That would be this choose your own adventure, something like that, Yanks. Yeah, I think it's more a short text-based stories.
This is subject 12/19/86/23. New session entry.
With gimmicks.
We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B.
Oh, this is fun.
At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
So this might not be a text event. Oh, okay. It kind of feels like maybe it is. Let's try help. Press the keys bracket in the top menu to move between pages. Oh, it's good thing I figured that out, or I wouldn't have been able to reach the help menu. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. That's cool. Chamber user mouse, cursor, select, and interact. Okay, this is fun. Read the manual. We need the electromagnetic spectrum ray, X-ray, concentrated light laser, acoustic resonance, drill press, safety instructions, and equipment layout. Okay. Subject J1918. Oh, 1986 again. Mem is enclosed in solid outer layers. The X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. So all we're doing right now is just X-raying. So roll over. Everything off right now. I don't know how to tell if something's on. Is that power? By was that? Turn that thing off for a minute. The X-ray is number 1. That's the laser. Digital signal generator. No. This might be the X-ray. Yeah, X-ray transfer unit. Looks like it says. Okay. So it's in here, presumably. Heat it up. That's the sync master. How do I fire this bad boy off? Wheel back over real quick. Okay, we have the X-ray on. Okay. Oh, I love this wheel ability. That's great. So this is our X-ray charged and passed. Is this something else entirely? Underneath? Okay, that's good. R3. What else we got here? Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. That's the laser. How do we turn the drill on? That's easy. What's this thing? Oh. We need to plug this in? Oh, hang on. Okay, oh, X-ray. Yes. Take a picture. All of it. Does it? I'm hoping that that's showing me what the X-ray's X-raying. Okay. So. Right, the manual. Okay, shit, I'm an idiot. You can read the manual better. Okay. I was like, I thought the manual was just saying like, 1 is X-ray. Okay, here we go. So I need the camera, the monitor set the X-ray, and charge. Okay, we've charged that. Okay. Oh, this is super cool. Okay, camera on. Oh, okay, super cool. Great, and sync master. Oh, this is super cool.
X-ray is coming through now.
I want more games like this.
Visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. So that was experiment 1. Just enter. Yes, please. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Okay. So, for a red laser, we need 650 fuck do I know, man? The frequency. Huh. So, we just need the laser and the monitor on RGB. Turn that off. Turn you back to Yeah, RGB, okay. That is off. And laser on, set to, what, 450? Is that again? Sick. Wait, what yellow was it? Red? Yeah, 650. Bingo. Not the camera, we don't need that. So you're setting RGB. That's what I need. That's it. $650. I think I have to press like enter here somewhere maybe. It doesn't feel like it went on enough, do you know what I mean? 650. These connected? Maybe I have to wait for it to... It says power on but not active. Okay. I don't have to click the sync master this time. Kind of looks like this is all connected somehow. But, I don't know, is there like an enter button I'm missing on this guy? 650. 650. Yep. Shit. Okay, we have the laser. Check. We have the monitor. Check. We have it on red. Low powered red laser, yeah. Do I get credit for pointing this game out too? Absolutely, yeah. Sorry, forgot to say. Red is the slowest, not the fastest. Nanometers? What? That's crazy. Oh! Oh, yes! No, I did know that. That's super cool, though. Right. Yeah. Because, I don't know if you can see my cursor, but it's, like, because it travels up and down. It's like sound waves, right? So, the larger the distance between those, the less intense the beam is, or rather the sound, or whichever. No, that's cool. Yeah, and that's the big thing. Rudy absolutely recommended this game to me, I think last year for Halloween or something. And I didn't get around to it because I didn't play horror games that year. Rough year. So, glad we're doing it now, though. I did pick it up after his recommendation, so big props. What am I missing, though? Like, why isn't it firing? You're on Arjabib. I think there's a button I need to hit on this laser that I'm just not seeing because I'm blind or something. I feel like there should be something like an accept to make this thing fire. You're not on, are you? Oh. Wait, what? Looks like a heart now. Well, we're not supposed to have the camera on. Turn that off. I know. Gotta turn the X-ray off, sorry. Yeah. 650. It's for sure, yeah, it definitely looked like a heart. Oh, okay. It's weird though, sorry, I didn't think you'd need the camera because it specifically said don't have equipment on that you don't need. And you'll see here it just says laser and the monitor. And here it specifically says camera. So that was my bad. That was my bad. I just kind of assumed it would have stated camera again. Okay.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Yeah, which one? And it's not the frequency because someone's getting triggered right now. Use the green. Absolutely. 510, please. Hit me up. Well, now that I've sort of figured this out, I think we're doing good. We're on a roll.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
I'm getting a little scared. Then just shoot a laser to heart in a box experiments. I've seen some Delta Green shit happen in my time. 455. Oh.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Interesting.
Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Should we push further? Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. 250 sine wave with an amplifier gain set to 1. Sure. Give me half a minute here, please. Let's see if I can see anything else really cool about this object. Okay. You're off. Frequency. Set it to sine. What do we need here? Amplifier to set gain. That's the amplifier. So amplifier on 1 and 250 hertz. Guess that's 1-ish. 250. Blast this bad boy. Oh, you can like hear the humming. I like it.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
It's interesting too because it doesn't say I need the TV or the camera on, but I assume that makes sense, right? Like now. So 500 hertz sine wave amplifier 5. Yeah, this baby's gonna blow. Oh, it's shaking.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Okay. It's gonna explode or something? I wonder if we're not gonna explode. Square wave, same frequency, same gain. Oh, whoops. Oh. Doesn't like that.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Box above the sync master is supposed to be on. Oh, I don't know. Okay, test acoustic. So, gain 5, square wave, 1 kilohertz. Whoa, buddy, we're gonna kill this thing. These are on. I don't know. Or do you mean this thing? So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this thing does. I think it's just monitoring stuff. Jacker! I like this one because it dials up to 11. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. Fuck.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax. As we
Oh,
go
if
through
we
these
just created a
next
weapon.
steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Is that what we're doing? Is creating like a weapon that can like blow people's hearts up? You pointed at them. Picked up casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Okay. Blew up our sister's heart. Oh right. Yeah. I wonder if this does have. That's cool. I wonder if this does have something to do with Jennifer. Shit.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
I feel like a newborn baby in
Take a few moments,
space.
And when you're ready, we'll continue.
Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. How do you open it? Oh yeah, there you go. Guten Tag.
Stay calm.
Oh,
You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
it's not hard at all. Did it have a heart
Sorry
inside
to
it?
do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember? Oh, okay. I didn't know I had to click on it. Brainwashing time, yeah.
Try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
That's cool. Data connection ready. So I just, oh, I see. Okay. Hope you don't have photosensitive seizures. Yeah. Wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, force yourself up. Impact to the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull.
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Get out. Reaction unavailable. Command not react. Oh. Look around. Craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Computer. Tap at the screen, the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. I go through airlock.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
It's kind of cool, though. Hope we're getting paid well. Squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knee on the ground next to your vehicle. Your breath brings pain to your chest. You can see you're surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in this running wreckage.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship.
Oh, that's cool. Crash site, smoke billows from downship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Scream. What did I say? Exit. Escape. Or help. Leave. Look. Wreckage. We have to look at the stars. Probably. Recognize any of the star patterns above you. Wreckage. This metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Move metal. Every ounce of your remaining strength you move away, enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. Lights that surround you now attack your senses. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at figure. The silhouette is bipedal, sorry, and bulky. Sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Walk to figure. Approach figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
I am. Government experiment? Yeah. And we knew that already. So did anyone see what the government paper said? There's something like Mr. Daniel something. I love how when you look there, everything fades out. We awake. The room is silent over the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Okay, right, because it was a collective, they said. Experimental science. Yeah, but I figured that was like kind of a cover for the US government. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, Zach, how are you doing, man?
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
We are in a bed, in a small, artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They've tortured us. Look at the monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Torture. Really help. I just want to know, like, how have they tortured us? Look, wires. Series of wires leave the machine and run across to our chest, attached in different places. We're unsure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Remove wires. Oh.
What just happened?
You yanked the wires protruding from her chest.
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab.
Oh, cool!
Find out what's going on.
So we're controlling some alien in another part of the facility right now. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Leave room.
Doctor, specimen 20 is left.
Ah, that's cool.
On the move.
My God.
Oh.
Vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
I don't think so, pal. This light calls to me. The blinkers are coming. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. Looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. Interesting. The door closes behind us and locks clamped shut. We're alone together. Sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets. The door and a window on one side. The door we came through is being locked shut. Another door has an orange alarm light above it. Center of the room, the table is holding a small device taken from your, its, my, our ship. Oh, it's a computer! Right, yeah. Look, computer. There's an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, I, we have access to the code. Time to use them. Use codes.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Okay.
Mr. H, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Okay, let's solve this old puzzle, shall we? Am I matching the number of squares? Is it a reverse? I'm looking for here. Do you have anything to tell me? Oh. Oh, you're the best, little guy. Okay. Try it again. Hang on. So, okay. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to see. Okay, so this one. That's that. Then this one. This one? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty tricky. Sorry about that. Spacecraft had a blinker on. Yeah, no, I love that, actually. Oh, cool.
They're converging. It's over.
Let's go in.
Mr. H, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. What?
It's too late. Too late. We're all one now.
One day, Mr. H, this will haunt you.
Jennifer? Yeah, it was tough, Yanks. It was definitely tough. I have trouble with like bright lights, mostly because I spend my life in darkness. But I do actually have trouble with bright lights. But flashing lights I can usually sort of handle a little better than most. I don't want to keep going. I'm very curious as to the next one. But then it's like, we can't just leave it with one episode left, right? So do we call it net? Nah, fuck it, right? I'm curious. Some commands may be case sensitive. Fuck you for that. That's just rude. I mean, there was that one, actually, that required caps lock. I hate case sensitive stuff, though. Didn't have a shift key back in the day. Keep going. Alright. I'm fine with that, though. I'm having a good time. And if it's too late, I don't know if Zelphus was still feeling up for Dead Space tonight. Probably gonna be kind of late when we finish this. But if you're still up for that, I mean, I'll definitely tune in. I'm gonna be up all night tonight because I have a late shift for once tomorrow. Granted, it's only 11 o'clock, but that's still late. I still gotta sleep in. Otherwise, yeah, I can't really blame him. I'm kind of stealing his
Station
spotlight
3,
here.
do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild.
Okay. I like this. This is my aesthetic.
Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
I think the first one was probably the most interesting. 3031996. Is this a goof? Isn't it supposed to be like 1986? Cause jokes. Oh no, hang on. So March 3rd, 1968. I still feel like it should be 86, but we'll keep this in mind. Oh, I hit enter, but I didn't do anything.
There he is.
Finally, what took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3?
Station 3.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
sorry.
You can't reply. You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay. First one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up
On
and
my
start the
left.
generator. Don't fuck it up.
I hope I can hit tab to roll through some. Yes! Cool. Okay, forward. Oh, sick. I love these things. Okay. Well, I learned something
Okay,
just
3,
then.
we're up. Do
Oh, what the
whatever it
fuck?
is
You
you're
can
supposed
zoom?
to.
Oh my god, I've been able to zoom this whole game, I guess. That's really annoying, actually. We thank you. We at the Central Monitoring Division would first like to thank you for agreeing to commit to a year's service at your something monitoring station. Work from vital importance of national security and blank our great nation. Okay. As an operator at our remote monitoring stations, you'll be responsible for the following duties. The daily monitoring specified radio frequencies, yeah, in the event of a national security emergency, you'll be asked to okay, so we're basically intercepting transmissions, presumably from Russia, right? We're in the, like, we're in Greenland. Yeah, I guess still Russia. Or whoever. Any instructions carrying the GCS flag must be dealt with as a matter of urgency. Okay, cool. On receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines in the terminal and execute. Okay, sys.exe. Presumably I don't actually have to input all that. Oh, maybe. Oh, cool. We might do some probes. Oh, that's for Eagle. Oh, I see. So we find the code and then... Oh, okay. That's fun. Transmission broadcast frequency. Wait a minute. Okay. These are all the different... Oh, hang on. Index. Okay, alpha phonetic convention. Okay. Code words. Oh, I see. Okay. Signal modulation, USB. Okay. What was the broadcast frequency again? 1930. Interesting, it's another date. Can't see 1930 anywhere here, so we're a little too far in, I think. Okay, let's go all the way back to the beginning then. If I miss some, that first page. covered forward in the contents. Oh yeah, fair. Special emergency, ask to monitor. Yeah, carry out maintenance. Yeah. Expect to meet supply ships. Okay. Wait, 14th and 15th molar teeth. Oh, like cyanide capsules or something. That's cool. What's this thing do? Oh, dink. I didn't want to do that at all. Let's see here. Input broadcast authorization key. Well, that's our login. Let's try it again. Let's try the 03, like our login. 1968. No. Okay. What's this one? Can I move these? No. 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 Shit. 1930. All codes treated as confidential. Do not write down the authorization key in any form. Right, yeah. It's fair. What if we try Eagle? Okay, I wasn't sure. That's true. Version handbook. Oh, you know what we probably have to do? We probably have to turn this on and decode it. Well, let's see what we get here. Okay, this is fun. We heard something for a second at AM. We need to fine tune it. That's the Windows side, I think. Oh no. We're picking something up on USB. Yeah, the mouse can go on the black areas. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Alright, I wasn't really reading chat because I was busier. So this is it. Right? We're getting something here. 170 USB. That's what we're dealing with. Let's see if we can make. Oh, shit. Oh, now they're all. Fine. Okay, no. Go back and see the following. Yeah, okay. Go back and see. We haven't heard portfolio yet. Doesn't have any words, right? It was just, no. Okay. Go to the very end here. Right. Opens to verbal command speech shout. Oh, okay. Okay, these are like controls, I guess. V none. Obeys movement. So USB. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 170. What we got? I don't really know how to interpret this, I'll be honest. Okay. Well, it's on USB. It's either... Let's try some of these, right? Tesla. Alexander. Oh, it might be... Let's see. Oh, does H pop open the... No. H pop open like a help menu? No. Can I turn this back on? No. Shit. Is that all I have? Just the two computers? Okay. I must be missing something pretty obvious here. Yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to be obtuse. I'm really quite good at puzzles. Well, this stuff, that's just normal military stuff. Morse code. Oh, is it Morse code I need to know? Oh, hang on. That's not really Morse code, though. Well, you can kind of hear it here on AM. Oh! But we lost it again. But at 70 we heard on USB. Oh? Oh. Way up here. 140. 50? Okay. Interesting. It's not Morse code, though. No, that seems... I don't think I missed anything there. It's above or below? Oh, above or below a page like this? Yeah, smart call, actually, Yanks. Could be something hiding there. Turns out, no. Hang on. Okay. I was gonna say, it wouldn't make sense because this is like... These are scanned documents, right? (1982) this was written in. Okay. So 4 years before 1986, you know what I'm saying? Hey Wolf, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm trying to solve the puzzles. So, I don't think I'm good at. I feel like I'm missing something here. Sigma. Let's try 149 here. Okay, I was gonna say. There's nothing else I can interact with here at all, as far as I can tell. What's this guy? How high can this go? Oh, what the fuck? Ah, this is a problem. I was using the dial. No, yeah, we can figure this out. Hang on, guys. So what you want to do is line up with these dots. Okay. See, now we know what we're doing. Of course, because we're just picking up fucking signals. So this is probably some douchebag's plane going overhead. Oh, this is cool though. Okay, fuck. I love this now. It's just because I was so focused on the dial. Should be that one here. Huh? This is Morse code? Why'd that stop? Oh, something going on here. Okay. Sounds like we're getting like Morse code, right? Let's try 1264 FM, see if that comes up on our thing. Ah, this is super great though. I love this stuff. Okay. Signal module. No, it wasn't either of those. This one? Sounds like dot 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 line. Let's leave this for now. Check everything else on the list. Man, this builds a lot of tension. I like it. Imagine doing this for a living. Like, if there's like a jump scare right now, I'd actually probably shit my pants. Sounds like a plane again. I heard one like in the middle there. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I feel like I'm doing it more right than I was before. Ah!
Traveled across the Atlantic. They have been sighted connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems. We'll bring you further updates as they happen. An emergency broadcast received from Madrid confirms the epidemic has traveled across the Atlantic.
Epidemic?
They have been sighted connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems. We'll bring you further updates as they happen.
I see.
And
Oh, what the fuck? I'm an idiot. Alright, hang on, guys. Right, of course. I didn't realize the 1930 kilohertz because I was too busy when I first was reading this number, getting stuck on like 50 kilohertz being a big fucking number.
14, 9, 3,
Okay. Hit me again.
13, 0, 14, 14, 9, 3,
Bingo fucking bongo. Nice! Love it!
13.
Oh my god. It's because like it took me so long to figure out that you could go above 100 kilohertz. Ah! Yeah, my bad, boys. My bad. Okay. So we're dealing with Abacus. Sure. That's not the first thing. The first one was Eagle, I believe. So it's like the second. Okay. On the receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal and execute. So sys.exe. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Test. Sys.exe -d-e. Allocate 202-8. No. No. On the tab down. That's annoying. No, that's... Oh my god, no. Here. No. No. Fuck. I don't know. Oh. It's 202-A. That's what you have to... Output log dash false. Log dash false. Output dot log, maybe? No, just output space log. Okay. Do it. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right.
Oh, it was my brain that stopped,
Next
sorry.
one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it.
Right, yeah.
Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Sure. What are they? Okay, bingo. This is the easiest game in the world, by the way. 35 hundo. USB.
2.
Okay.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Why are they doing 14 so much, I wonder? Chevron. Shush. I have to math. There we go. Ref.init dash fuck only knows what that could be anything. That could literally be anything. Oh my god, you should be able to zoom with these as well. I feel like dial's supposed to zoom. Wait, hang on. If I turn this sideways, is that more legible? Nope. I'm gonna go with a W. I'm gonna pray that's a W, because what else could that be? Ref dot init. W-Z, I think. Yeah. Proc begin. Okay, process begin. Dash W makes something windowed. Oh, I put a space in my ref dot init. Or I can't go back. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just a weird spacing issues. Get dot int XYZ. Oh, we might need to retype this. Hello? Yeah, no, we're good. The one Russian number station. I love that, actually. I used that, man. I was so... Huh? XYZ. Okay, let's reread the instructions. X is the second, Y the fifth, and Z the sixth number of the broadcast code. Okay, that's cool. Second, fifth, sixth.
26 14 0 1 2.
Okay, 612. Thank you. I probably don't even need that. I just do this. Bingo bongo.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh?
Yeah.
Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS
It means it's super important.
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1V1M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it.
Yeah, it says it's very important.
Let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Yeah. Oh, you fucker. Alright, let's get the old mass squad. Go. Okay. Start again. Beep, 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 beep. 5. 5. Oh, is it double tap a hold? Let's try it again. 5. 5. 4. Let's try it again. 5. 5. 4. 5. Yeah, let's try that. 5, 5, 2. 5. 5. It's 2 5s. I think that's 4. Oh, fucking Yanks is a bit. Wait, woo, wee, whoa. Is it the other way around? Is that the thing? Am I doing it backwards? That's the dash? In which case it would be, is that zeros? 0. Oh man, going off your shit, Yank. So 0, 9, 7, 2, 0, 0, 9, 7, 2, 0. No. Maybe we try that though. Maybe we try oh, you fucking dude. You fucking duder. Just kidding. Yeah, here we go. 5, 5, 4. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Okay, no. I think I fucked it up. 5, 5, 2, 2, 1. Ah, okay. 5, 5, 2, 2, 1, 5. Oh, shit. 2, 2. Oh, could be 0, 5. Could be 0, 5. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh, 9, 5. Oh, fuck. Let's try this again. Man, we have a fucking problem. The long beeps are dashes and the dots are the short ones? Oh, really? Oh. Makes sense. Okay. So it's actually... Sorry. 0. 0. 8. 0. 0. 7. 7. 6, 0. What I said? Right again, sorry. 0. 0. 7. 7. 6, 0. 0. 0. 7. 7. It could be 5. Like it might be supposed to be 5 at the end here. Fuck. Really? That's definitely 7. Oh, hey Frost Cookies, what's up, dude? Oh, bud, here we go. 5. 0. I think we kind of got this right. Hang on. 0. 0. 0. Okay. Okay. It's actually 7650. No, fuck. 007. Unless that's 6650. Alright. Yeah. Use the old brain. Try it again. 1. Yeah, 0. 0. No, I mean... Fuck. Frost is a super old member of Late Night Video. Why am I so fucking bad at this? It's because, well, it's because I'm not good at... I mean, A, I didn't know Morse code beforehand. So if those are the dashes, though. Am I trusting my brain too much? Is that the problem? If I was my brain, I'd say everything fucking backwards. Dumb shit like that. It's definitely 0. 0. I keep hearing 007750. No? It's clearly not it. Let's see if there's another trick to this puzzle. Another trick to this. Oh wait, no, that's it. Yeah, all we can do right now is decode the Morse code. We don't have anything else like Chevron. Zero. Yeah. All right. 0. 0. 7. 7. 0, 0. 7. Okay, hang on. Is it 6650? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, do you know what? This is douchey. I think this might be 09. Hang on. Listen again. I think that's a short one. Yeah. Let's try this again. Okay. Fuck. Alright, 0. 9. 6. This seems right to me. 096750. Right. I'm sure that's 9 now, though. Okay, let's try it again. Six, 7, 5, 0. Fuck! Alright, let's turn you off for a minute so my brain can percolate. 4 out of 6, Chris? Oh shit. My ears, honestly, aren't that good, unfortunately. And I wish I could play more Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. But Zelfarino wasn't as big into it as I was. 4 out of 6. Okay. Okay. 0. 0. 9. That's definitely 5. I feel good about that. It's these two I feel bad about. 0. 9. 0. 9. 6. You're too crazy. 0. 9. 6. 6. Let's try it again. That's 0. 9. 6. Question, is that not 5? Maybe that's what I'm messing up. Hang on. 0. It's 9. Does it hold the last one? Is this maybe a 4? Seven, 6. Oh. 0. 9. Fuck. It's not a 5? I can't. My brain. It's gonna fucking break. How do people do this for a living? I guess if I was up against the Nazis, I'd probably sit down and work on it. I've never done Morse code in my life. Yanks is radioactive muffin. Do 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 do. I think it's 4. 4-0 at the end here. Zero. 9. Must be 6, 6, 4, 0. Oh my gosh. Brain, decipher the beeping. You have to become it. 0. 9. 6, 7. Zero, 9, 7, 6, 0, 9, 7, 6, 4, 0. No, that was 7, 7. Okay. Zero. Nine. Fuck you! There's no fucking way that was 3. Well. Alright, well, figure it out. Goddamn paper's upside down now. Oh, wait, is the paper right side up? I don't even know fucking side the paper is now. That's where you got me, game, you piece of shit. Oh my god, it's like I'm fucking playing Myst all over again. Myst fucking did my head in as a kid. Kansas, please. Wait, Kansas or canvas? There we go. Largest number from the original broadcast, 9. Okay, well, we'll get to that in just a pile of horse shit. Point.package.ex. Is it dash? Oh, package is lowercase. Dash. Dash 9. Point.package.ex 0. SAL A40. I actually don't know what SAL means. Curious. Fuck you. How's 9 not the largest number? Largest number from original broadcast. Wait, the original broadcast? 20 something. Oh fuck, I don't know. You got me all fucked up now. What are you talking about, you goddamn horsecock? Maybe 14? Okay. Listen to me. Oh wait, maybe I spelled it wrong. Hang on. Point.package.ex. Oh, there's no dash there. I'm just a dumbass. Oh, don't look back. Never look back. Always go forward. Hey, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna actually read chat now. What the fuck? Don't even mess with me. SAL A40, is that wrong? Oh, 4G? Could be 4G, I think, actually. The text is hard to read, sorry. Alright, what's chat say here? Just listen to the dashes. Yeah, no, that definitely helped me, for sure. Delva's talking about Dead Space. Okay, yeah. Lager with wheat, nice. Lobster steaming time? Oh fuck, I shoulda, Foxy. I shoulda. I mean, we can retroactively get steamy in here. You know? Can, ooh, get a little bit of that while we cool off, shall we? Screen tear issues? Could be Twitch. Could be Twitch. There we go. Jeez. You have a zoom button. Yeah, it doesn't zoom that much, Mr. Rudy. Doesn't zoom that much. Big. Was it not game capturing anymore? Oh, it is. Thank God. Okay. We survived. Beautiful.
Okay, One, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
What do you mean I brought the spooks when I got mad? Oh, did something happen when I got mad? Because, kind of had my hands in my head or something. I wasn't actually paying any attention. 8.5? Gotcha. As your question, Fox, yeah, I did actually enjoy my time solving that puzzle.
Over. Is anyone picking this up? I need
Yeah.
medical assistance. Something. A blast put us down. I have a number of officers and civilians wounded that require urgent medical attention. Please, anyone, please respond.
Because I love solving puzzles. And sometimes you're not as good at solving some types of puzzles as others.
Over. Is anyone picking this up? I need medical assistance. Something. A blast put us down. I have a number of officers and civilians wounded that require urgent medical attention. Please, anyone, please respond.
How do I do that? I can't. Not. I heard something. Hmm?
We onderbreken uw programma om u het laatste nieuws te brengen. Het abnormaal weer dat zich voordoet aan de oostkust begint
3.
zich tot binnen op te
8 to
verspreiden.
8,500 FM.
I know, I'm listening to German radio. Please. Very important right now.
They have been sighted, connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems.
Oh, sorry.
We'll bring you further updates as they happen.
But seriously, as frustrated as I get, I love the feel of solving a puzzle. That's why, like I said, on this stream, I don't care if you spoil the occasional thing or tell me how to play, as long as the main story, you know, you leave that to me. And the puzzles. God, I want to solve the puzzles myself.
Does anyone read?
What the fuck?
Supply vessel 20F, do you read me?
Oh my
Yanks,
God,
is that you?
them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there?
No, I can't respond. I don't have a mic, you dumb fart.
We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough.
But you had 6 months of
Try to
supplies.
turn back, but the storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the
What
ice.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now.
Yeah, our mic's broken though, folks.
So us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see them coming. Be ready, all of you. It's 20F out.
Is it like a nuclear winter?
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door too. 3, do the same.
I can't.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I
I'm
just got a
stuck in
call
my
from
chair.
Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they?
Oh, he's gonna go
Well, there's
offline,
another
right?
GCS signal
Oh,
coming
that's
in.
gonna be
Did we
cool.
process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
What was it,
That's
mate?
good. That's good. Just process the signals.
We're gonna, like,
Put it in.
at the end of this, like, it's gonna show us that screen again. It's gonna show us, like, NC1 offline or whatever. It's gonna be like, oh, fuck. I mean, like, one's kind of a twat, but, you know, he's the kind of twat that you want on your side, I guess.
Hotel.
Hotel.
Echo.
Hotel. Echo. Hee.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Echo.
Mm-hmm. Mushibi.
Mike.
Mushibi.
Zulu.
Give me a minute, good sir. What does mushibi mean? Oh, we just accidentally ended up in the dinosaur age. I know those. What does it mean here? Oh my god, I'm not meant to read this, am I? There's no way that's meant to be legible. Okay. Maybe it's because I did them in capitals? Fuck. Alright, let's turn it on again.
Echo.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Yankers.
Mike.
Mike.
Zulu.
Zulu.
Sierra.
Sierra.
Hotel.
Hotel.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Echo.
Echo. Ms. Bishby. Okay. Come here, Tata, good friend. Yeah, I'm not supposed to convert these into some numerical value, am I? That would be bullshit. Which I don't mind, but it's just because I can't read this at all, if that's what I'm doing. Doesn't look like it, though. I wonder what GCS stands for. That is one hell of a frequency, yeah, Frost. Ayu, that's right, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm down with using stuff like Foxtrot, Unicorn, Charlie, and Kilo. But, not really sure what Mitsubishi has to do with anything. Like, I'm not supposed to do like the numbers of the alphabet because Z is 26. Maybe I am though. What a pain in the ass. What's maybe 13, 26. Oh, gas is way down there too. It's like 18 or something. M N S 19. That seems goofball. B and E. No, I didn't think so. That'd be goofball. Okay.
Mike.
Zulu.
Zulu. Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel.
Yes.
Bravo.
Bravo Echo, right?
Echo.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, good sir. Got it. I understand you, I just don't want to do with the information. There's no way I'm fucking one of those up, right? Echo, Bravo. Hotel, right. Zulu. Sierra. No, it's impossible. Turns out, okay. Well, shit, then. I assume I have to convert it into something. But, like, I don't know. Is there a way of, lowering the brightness on this? Oh, Hey, Rudy. Yeah, Rudy did change his name color. I noticed that too, actually. Okay. What other information we have? I mean, we have this. I can't zoom far enough on it. Oh, okay. That's cool. Click and drag with the mouse. Yeah, occasionally. It doesn't really work that well, though. Type case sensitive in the computer. Yes. I know this. No controls, though. It doesn't mention. Hold up. Actually, there was another screen over here. Bingo. Let's try this. Signal modulation, LSB, broadcast frequency. 6,000. It's in hertz. No, they're both kilohertz. So this one. Process made of broadcast numbers. No, that doesn't help me either because it's not numbers per se. So I think we'll maybe use that a little later. Sometimes you press other keys. Yeah, I love that. Spaghetti. Is there something obvious I'm missing here, guys? I don't think so. I feel like it's something obtuse I'm missing, and I feel like it has to do with this. I feel like there are letters here that are illegible to me that I'm supposed to be using. But again... Oh, hang on. 6970. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they are numbers. It's just I can't fucking read the letters they're corresponding to. Okay, but this is what it would be. Start this hop. A, B, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So M would be 35. No, it can't be right. 15? 13? I can't make that out. At all. I'm gonna say 15. Okay, I think that's what I have to be doing though. Try that. So Zed's easy, of course. He's on the bottom. He's 2. Apologies for this, guys. I don't know if you can make this out any better than I can. So S is 21. It's also H is 10. B is 4. And E is 7, looks like. Sorry, I don't know if the mic sounded weird. I was leaning in there. Oh, fuck me. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's just this is completely illegible, so it's a bit of a fuck up on there. No slider. I understand it's a microfilm, but still, they should have really made that easier to read, I think. But at least I figured that one out. Not too bad. Okay. So this looks pretty easy actually. M.status-R. Command.stir-Z. And h.grid. Capital W, I think. Microfilm is pretty impossible to read. What is microfilm?
Three. There's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1, I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down. 1, are you there?
Oh shit.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Ah, nice, called it.
Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
You need to oh my god, really? Microfilm's super cool. Think of a film reel. If you take out like your old Polaroid camera, well, not a Polaroid, but your old film cameras. They would have those little film reels where you get the pictures developed. Imagine that, but with documents like papers, sort of imprinted on them, and you'd have like a super magnifying glass, and you'd essentially run it underneath. And this is a computer that they actually use for newspapers nowadays. But it's essentially just like a microscope with a massive screen that allows you to tune and adjust and slide between them and stuff like that. It's pretty good. J-Ation on screen. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I don't know if we're just related to the researcher, or if maybe this is where they bag us. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if we played the same character throughout. Because there was no mention of Jennifer previous to this. We don't know what time it is. It could be a relative.
9, 0, 4, 5.
Okay.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Sacrifice. 1890, 4/5. So April 5th. I don't know if that relates to anything in the game.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that
NS4?
store? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
There's 5 and 4. Reminds me of Penumbra, the first. I assume sibling's gonna be the actually, can we read sibling? Hold up. I wonder if the sibling entry... Okay. Oh, that's Chevron.
3. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do
Yeah.
not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Yeah, that's fine. So run PP1. Builder with the PPSH. Entry get 3.19. Now we know 0303 1980, I believe.
I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
That's interesting, though, that this still relates to everything. I was just wondering about the sibling infantry. Anyway, sacrifice. What do we got here? Okay. So rot.x. Okay. Oh, of course, but we don't know what x is yet. Oh, we need to turn the thing back on. So x numbers 1, 2, and 3 represent a longitude. Oh, what? 4, 5, and 6 represent latitude. Authorization word from Appendix C. That's super cool. Okay. Okay.
1, 8, 9, 0,
1,
4,
8, 9.
5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
I think it was 0, 4, 5. Let's find out.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
0, 4, 5. Yeah, no, we're still in chapter 3, sorry.
1.
We're having a lot of fun with it though. Point dot 1. And then whatever Z is. Now for Z, we need to find Appendix C authorization word. Which I believe this is Appendix C. So, signal, it was USB 8150. Yes. Processed total of broadcast numbers, 6 of them. Over 30? No. So Alexander. Oh shit. My bad.
1, 8.
Is it not rotuate?
0, 4, 5.
Spell it wrong?
1, 8.
Oh, actuate. I wondered. Rotuate didn't sound like a real word.
5.
Shit, my bad. My bad.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Okay. So, let's double check our math on this. Could be Alexander as a code for something. A should be alpha though, right? So, it is 8150 USB 8150 kilohertz. Yes. The total of broadcast numbers. Only sending 6 to us. So no, it is less than 30. Wait, total is greater than 30. Yeah, right, it's less than 30. Alexander. Has to be another sheet then. Which explains what Alexander is worth. Is that one of these maybe? Now the alternative is we have to translate Alexander. Okay, what if it's full caps? Let's try that. Before we do anything crazy. Okay, cool. Big circular knob spins.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
No, buddy.
Please,
oh,
James.
I'm gonna watch
I'm sorry,
something,
but
right?
I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
How are you Fuck, I was gonna say, how are you trapped? Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh. They're getting me. So is this how we got kidnapped and became the volunteer? Oh, is this a real video game now? Oh shit, it's a real video game. Oh, hey guys, we're outside the house. There is a generator. Oh, please let me go back in and there's like a fucking... Okay, yeah, that's not working right, game. Sorry. I was really hoping, you know what I mean? It'd be like a throwback to the house. I feel like I missed something in chat there. Was that Cyrillic on the generator? It was, Dino. But we're, well, it could have been something similar. We're in Greenland, right? So, I don't know what the language of Greenland is. I assume it would be kind of Slavic, though. Maybe more like Germanic? Like Old Germanic? I don't know. So this section is interesting. I feel like it kind of doesn't add anything to the game, and it kind of almost takes away. But... over here. Oh, okay, okay. I guess I have to get the generator up and running. 2250. No, it looks like everything's in English. I don't know what any of the controls would be right now, so I'm not sure if any of the keys I'm pushing are working. Decipher Cyrillic to turn the generator on? Oh my god. Frost, did you ever play Myst back in the day? Okay, that one works now. Myst gave me fucking conniptions, because I was a young boy. And as much as I loved a puzzle and a mystery as much as the next, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The game was, it required too much sort of world knowledge and shit that I didn't have. Greater depth of thinking. I don't know if it's E or left click that's making things work, but kind of hitting all the buttons here. That seems good. Oh. Alright, back home. You're welcome.
I can't feel my legs, James.
Why not? What happened to him?
I'm so tired.
Okay, oh! Well, we can't see the sky, but it reminds me of the blinker from the Alien. Okay.
What are you doing? James, please.
This isn't where I came from.
He's coming back.
Oh, shit. Inception horn, yeah. Man. The Inception horn, like, it defined an entire genre when it came out. I still use it to this day in crazy shit. Yeah, we left our radio, I don't know, I think we have a little CB or something.
That's it. He's coming back.
Yeah, I'm coming back. And you know what else? I'm not wearing pants. Because it's the Arctic, and I didn't think I had to bring any.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
Oh, shit.
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them. Please.
Okay, so I'm having a thought here, right? This could just be like a crazy theory. So, we have the same last name as the gentleman who's the volunteer for the previous one. Now, let's say James, we are still James, right? That's our consciousness. However, we've just joined with this collective when we're getting all these memories, right? Ignoring the first story temporarily, if we just look at the second and third together, what if this is where the original crash site was? Because they found several of these aliens. What if the original crash site was Antarctica, which usually tends to be the case in these kind of things? They were discovered by these guys, you know, doing the radio transmissions, deciphering stuff between Russia and the States or whoever, and we're in Greenland. And then our character, James, we're reliving one of the memories of sort of the first person the alien possesses, I guess. Do you know what I mean? I'm wondering if it's something along those lines. And yes, I would love for this to be Long Dark too. I do need to play more Long Dark.
Go to them. Tell me what happened.
So, if that's the case...
Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
If 1 and 2 are related in some way, was NC2 our sister? Aww, shit. Jennifer, what's wrong with your legs?
Welcome back.
Nice, 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 nice. That's a good one. Were you waiting for the updated story for Long Dark? I was updating. I was waiting for Long Dark to not have a shitty Act 2. I enjoy playing the actual Long Dark game, but I really do want to see where that story goes. Zelphus is not a Canuck now, sorry. Someone check my radio out there. Oh, you frost cookies. I'm better than that. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. Looks like no Zelphus stream tonight. Unless he's really dedicated. But you know what? I say don't. I say, Zelphus, take a day off. You know what I mean? I would love to have you stream every night. And we can just like, do a back-to-back, keep a late night thing going between two working dudes. Love that idea. But yeah, don't beat yourself out, you know? Just sit down, enjoy. Try and get through this story together. Because we've got some cool stuff going on. And sorry I've been so focused and haven't been paying as much attention to the chat. Part of that is, you know, because I want to solve these myself. But the majority of that is I was so focused, especially like this last one. I feel like I was pretty good for the chat for the first two. I think that's enough of that. Oh! Subverted my expectation. Goddamn beautiful. What you got? Fond of the show, number puzzles. I love it. I love Stories Untold. My favorite show. I would love to make a show like that. Like a Twilight Zone or whatever.
Let's get you down to the observation room.
No, again, props again. Thanks, Rudy, for recommending this. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. It took me 3 years to get the Alien Isolation, and Zelphus bought it for me. You know.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
So are we in a psychiatric ward? Or just a normal hospital? Because this looks like a police interrogation room.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
But I could see this being like psychotherapy or something. They do often record sessions, I think. I've never been to a proper
Right,
psychiatrist.
Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Mr. Asian again. Yes, I'm ready.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Okay.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James
Dr.
Asian.
Alexander. Okay.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident.
Presumably with the robots.
James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Hey.
Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind, it's like a conscious black box.
Okay, I like this.
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Jennifer, no! I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't know pushing her down the stairs would break her legs.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
This is super cool. Let's find out what this one is first. What's in it?
You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Scary.
This is 20F
F
12
12
19
19
86
86
23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Interesting, we got that 1986 come up again. It's weird here, it's 1968. Like, I really do feel like they flipped those around.
19.
But it must be intentional.
86 23.
Yeah, I typed in the numbers, James. Don't worry, I'm a good boy. Don't beat me, mother! Is this the same? Road traffic accident report file. Oh, super cool. Fatal accident. 2-vehicle collision. Pleasant Hill Forest Road. James Asian was involved. Yeah. Station wagon. Can't read this. Something Charles something or other. Different thing. Arrived on scene and discovered 2 cars had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying outside the vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. Driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It is noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Now, it's interesting because we did see whiskey as one of the code words here. That's kind of cool. Very smart on their end. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control. He swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. Let's see. Driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Does the police officer come into it at all? Do we remember a police officer in any of this stuff? Kind of sirens, I guess, right? I mean, there was the car, which is cool, like the blinkers. Maybe that was supposed to be the hazards. Okay, I can see that. That's cool. You dirty dog! You dirty dog. How am I supposed to solve this mystery? Forte. Okay, there is actually a report we need to go to. It's just way down here. Or... Apparently this keeps going. Let's see what happens. It's really hot here as well. Oh right, okay, I probably have to type this stuff in, the circled stuff. 20F. Ah, interesting, right, 20F was the plane that was supposed to bring supplies. Is that what it was? Yeah. Let's try empty whiskey bottle. Empty whiskey. Is that all caps? Yeah. Out of control. I might need to caps this. Maybe I just type fatal accident, even. Ah! Ah! Bingo bongo.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Officer Williams, right. Was that the guy who hit us, Williams? No, Charles Hennessy or something.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him.
Door
This
slams shut,
Asian guy.
plunging you in the darkness.
He's got something to hide.
Light flickers on. So, am I the alcoholic? Oh, did I kill my sister and then... Oh no. Now we're getting a little too crazy. What's in here? Okay. Step out in the hospital ward. Only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Certainly feels like an emergency, yeah. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Nice! And that's the camera that was on top of the safe. I like that. Very smart. Here's where our NCS comes from. Driving home, don't have that 5th point. Oh. Tense up, someone else is here. Hello?
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. Yeah, nice. Where's the note? What is the note? Right. The keys from the table they weigh heavy in your hand because we're drunk right now. I mean, not now, but we're reliving that memory, right? So if we were home, we'd be drunk right now grabbing the keys. I see. I see, right, and that's why the car was smashed the second time. Okay, and that explains the corpse. The utility room. We never got to go in the utility room. Wonder what that was about. And presumably our sister's bedroom was boarded up the second time because we couldn't access her part of the car. So the question is... Okay, I don't quite understand the game, except as a way to progress the story. But where does the note come in? What was the note? What were we reading before we got drunk? I could have interacted with this computer. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm very anti-drinking and driving, guys. You spent most waking moments in here. The video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Well, don't be so hard on yourself. I caught a glimpse of the room. Guess that's why there's no detail here. True, very interesting. I like stuff like that. Another door you never opened. You don't know what was in here. Waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. I'm gonna open the other end of the door. Be right behind us. There is an odd visual tear. Don't worry, it's not your computer's. He's on your neck, standing over you. EMT? The dread in the pit of your stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100.
Ah, this is really cool. I love this. I love all of this. Very smart.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh, right. Yeah. Amp to 10.
Come on.
I know. Getting X-ray data. Can we get the X-ray going and see what that looks like?
100 joules, charging up full to 10.
Or I moved there. They won't let me, eh?
Clear.
Okay.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Okay.
200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
And okay, so this where the heart exploding
joules.
comes in.
Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
I assume our heart doesn't actually explode here, but yeah. This is very cool.
Clear.
Very cool. Very clever. I love this.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Well,
360, charge full.
So we're in our we're in a dream right now, or some sort of meditative state anyway. So I think the drill is a figment of our imagination. You get that, Dino? Or cross cookies? Because the drill was in a previous puzzle, essentially.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Charge that.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Yeah. I don't think we can charge it because I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it, guys. Shit. The switch never flipped back over because I was trying to do it too early. It's broken. Yeah, I actually broke it. Shit. Oh, that's cool. Breathe. Go when you have to say give up a coward. Sometimes you do things, sometimes things are wrong. Get out of the car. Oh, that's cool. No, yeah, I did break the game though.
Let's get it going now, please.
I know, I'm sorry. I can't though, because I broke it. Sometimes you need to drill a hole in crash victims' heads to release pressure? What the fuck? Yeah, we're actually not going to be able to do this, sorry guys. As much as I would really like to.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I can't. I'm sorry. Because that's bugged out. Hang on. Sorry, I think we're gonna have to... Can I continue at all? No. We might have to speedrun this a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. That was my fault. I really wanted to, like, X-ray early. You know what I mean? I assume I can't skip any cutscenes or anything. We'll go as fast as we can. But not too fast so we take away from the moment. This is very good.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Wow, that's that right there got me. I have to go since dumbass school. Take it easy, Zach. Sorry you're missing the end. Feel free to watch the VOD or something like that, yeah.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
And obviously, if you have any questions or you want to talk about the story, we can talk about it in Discord, so no problem there.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
It doesn't.
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
Oh, thanks, Spaghetti. Fuck. I just wanted to see an X-ray ahead of time.
I'll through in the next room. Just relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
The box is the X-ray machine. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, give someone a look and a lobotomy at the same time. I love it.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Yeah.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 12/19/86/23.
Oh, 1986.
New session entry. We have myself.
Well, that's why they
Dr.
kept
Alexander
coming up.
leading, and in a room we have our patient.
I thought it was a date.
Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James.
Bring it back.
It's time to remember.
Sing it back. Bring it back to me.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
I'm looking. Give me my memories back, brain. Okay, right.
In your most
speedrun time
episode, you recall the false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. 23. 04.
Yeah, there you go.
Type in the numbers, James.
The 12, 19 and stuff, yeah. Okay, so we got 20F dash fatal accident. We have, what was it? Whiskey? Empty whiskey out of control. I bugged the games, Elvis. Not sure if you were there for that.
Find the signal, James.
We're doing a
Listen to the voices. You have to face it,
speed
James.
run.
Finally.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Terrifying. A light flicker zone. This didn't make sense to me. Keep up. Oh. Huey.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Could have been. Okay, here we go. Nice.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old
Now 50 miles from Holy Fuckville.
Collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
How fast am I driving my drone?
Passengers died in the accident.
Rip.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10.
This is so clever the way they did this last episode. I love it.
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Give me a minute.
Come on.
Fuck, I know, dude.
Clear.
Ain't dead yet.
No
I get
reaction
200.
to the first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear.
I know, dude.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
360 degree no scope.
Come on, 360, hurry. Clear.
This came 120 miles per hour.
Would you look at that?
Thanks for
Seems we have
translating
a
that into KPH for me.
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Don't touch it. Now we touch it.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. It looks like an intracerebral.
Hey!
Doing this now to relieve pressure.
Doing
Prepare
it.
for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
It's on. The drill is hell on, my dude.
The drill, please. Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Ah, okay, nice. That was a line they said before. Oh, nice. We're back at the house. Ha! How many people made that Dead Space 2 joke? Come on. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have all decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. Door to the hall. Door. Sorry, I don't understand. Open door. Exit room. Push through the crowd into the hallway. Hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks put a great big banner across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although a party is firmly downstairs. Oh, let's go in the go to the kitchen. Go to the kitchen. Well, the best parties are in the kitchen. The utility room, please. Table and the party is full swing. I just cooked a hog roast, which probably sits on the table, although no one's eating it. Eat roast. Maybe later. Look around. Utility room, yes. Jen is signaling you. Read writing. Happy New Year. Ah, 1986. Okay, interesting. Open utility room. As you're about to head inside, utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. Hug. You're gonna miss each other. Thank you for the party. Ask if you're enjoying the party. Yes. Oh, it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. Tells you enjoy it anyway and loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get her a drink. Pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. Asks if you have everything sorted out for the big trip. No. I don't know that as usual everything is last minute. Another hug. Family really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. Might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. Oh, she's gonna miss you. You're gonna miss her. She walks away. There's disappeared in the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Drink. Pouring down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Drink. Pouring down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Drink. Pouring down another drink. Move the night along. Drink. I have a problem. Open utility room. Open the door and peer in. Never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Sitting the floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. Pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, I'm so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. Well, a 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Your whiskey in hand, you take the room around you. Must be about hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Drink whiskey. Take a swig. Probably the best and the strongest you've tasted ever. Just wow. Exit room. Head back in the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. There's one strong whiskey. Take another swig and give thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Thank Dad. Tells you he's proud of you. You go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Exit room. I'll probably go in the hallway. You bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. Stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen. Covered in blood. Oh no. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Fuck Jen. No, it's hug Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Fuck Jen. Sorry, I don't understand. Help. I don't understand. Go up. Right, Jen, what's wrong? Understand. Oh, this was the girl's face we saw flash earlier, yeah. Jen.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe. No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her. I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry. Where is she? Let me see her. Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat. I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now. I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now. I don't want to see him.
Standing in the hallway. I'm gonna stop you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. Raise her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. Still feel out of sorts. Its words echo. Oh. We do, though, don't we? We're trying to remember our memories. Around. Can I go up? I want to go check upstairs. Love to call it a night. Jen is waiting patiently. Yeah, okay. Drive her home. Drive Jen. Get keys. Talk, Jen? Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Yeah, let's try and grab keys. Okay. Fuck off, game. Go up. You love the call. Okay, but where are my keys then? Find keys. Talk, Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Where did I leave them? Get coat. Grab coat. Exit room. Tell me which room you want to go to. Okay. Go to living room. Sure your keys are in the living room. Okay, perfect. Living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on chairs having civilized conversations. There's coffee in the middle of the room. Mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Talk, Mom. Talk to Mom. Immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. Gives you a hug. Where are we now, then? Hug Mom. Fuck it. Get keys. Yep. Grab. Look around. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet, one of the chairs overflowing with jackets and coats. Get jacket. Search for all the jackets and coats so you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Exit room. In hand, you head back to the hall. Jen thanks for helping her out. She's working in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. Yeah. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Back of hand. Oh, shit. We're fucked. Exit room. You open the front door and walk out in the freezing night. Cold air hits you. Glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around as you step from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. To car. Fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you maybe to use the key in your hand. Key. It's freezing as you fumble with your seatbelt, and your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and key that's inside. Does it for you? Turn. Oh, no. Dad reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. Need to fire up the generator around to get the power and the lights on. So I found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Yeah. Exit. Just getting impatient. If you value your life, you better get her home first. Yeah, I wanted to go look in my bedroom, but that's okay. Drive gen. Car doesn't move, and the engine isn't actually on. Turn on. Oh, whatever. It's gonna say use keys. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key in the ignition. Right. Okay. You're gonna tell me to like take off my brakes or something. Car doesn't move, even though the engine isn't actually on. What? Use keys. Take the key out and put it back in. Trying to make sure it's in. Turn the key. There we go. Our roars to life. Okay. Right, good. Our squeals but stay stationary. Oh my gosh. Release brake. This is actually funny though. Like, it's frustrating because I know what to do, but I don't know if the game's going to require me to do it. But it is really well done if you look at it from the sense like your character is drunk, and so you're sort of living like that struggle of like, you know what to do, but it's more difficult than it should be. Do you know what I mean? I really like this. No, I think this is really clever. I very hesitantly released the handbrake. That's a good idea, those alphas. Turn on heater. Turn on... Oh, fuck it. Drive gen. It'll tell me what to do. The car in gear and pull at the driveway, like a first-time driver. Really shouldn't be driving. I'm driving, very drunk, the road towards town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. It shouldn't take long. Come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Left. I don't understand. Go left. Don't want to, but you better ask Jen for directions. Go left anyway. Okay. Talk to Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. When the car left at the junction, accelerate off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. Feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Then sits up in your chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Speed up. I went faster, didn't I?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
She's hitting your arm and yelling, you crazy sister. Strange, there's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Speed up. Tries to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream. Oh, this is good. I like that. I like that a lot.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
Wake up in the car. Your world's upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold in your seat. Impacting another car's towing the horns, holding the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill out in your car from the engines. Grave danger. You have to get out of here. Get out. Can't move. Your seatbelt's still in place. I never put it on. Unbuckle seatbelt. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Remove seatbelt? Release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Exit car. Squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Your breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. The car is smashed in the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note. Flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Look around. Crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars and the sky above, exterior lights flickering. Go to blue car. Doors jammed. You don't have time to be messing around like it's James. And whiskey. Lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. Then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver. You toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. Circle flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. That's nice, I like that. Walk to silhouette. Sorry. Walk to figure. Walk to figure. Gonna talk, but you're not making any sense. Collapse. Room. Red and blue flashing lights are causing pain in your head to be all the more severe. Lay down. Walk to figure. Walk to Good talk, but you're not making any sense. Walk to people. Walk to car. Big risky. Interesting. Check on sister, yeah. Walk to Jen. Help. I know I'm not making any sense. Sleep. Right? What did the alien do? Which was us, of course. What did he do when he... I'm pretty sure I just walked to the figure, right? Wave. That figure. Go to car. In car? Oh. Go to figure? Oh. Okay, sorry. As you approach the man pulsing the lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident. That poor man. Me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man.
Hey, nobody's perfect, Jen.
You into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else.
I was scared, okay? What did you expect me to do?
Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
Fuck.
Say it, James.
No, I'm not saying it. It's an accident. It could have happened to anybody.
Say it.
I'm not gonna fucking say it.
Listen to yourself.
Dr. Alexander's always watching remotely.
It has to end, James.
How do I say it?
Do you not understand?
I don't even know how to say it.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Can I look into this? No.
Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember?
Yeah. I remember. Oh, okay. I could have touched it. I just wasn't clicking the right spot.
I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, damn, that was well done. And I was hoping for a short stream. Fuck. Didn't end up happening, eh? Well, well, well. What did you guys think? I was happy with that one. I really think it was fucked at the end though when it said 1968 and it was supposed to say 1986. But whatever. That's cool. GG, yeah, that was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Do you think there's multiple endings? I don't know. I feel like this is the correct way to play the game. Do you know what I mean? I notice I don't have all the achievos. That usually suggests I missed something. Maybe somehow. No, well, the reason I did that though, Zelphus, so I'm, you know, obviously not an alcoholic or anything like that, but the reason I did it is because that to me is the story that we were reliving. How James Asian, you know, got in that drunk accident. So I kind of felt like we needed to drink a lot to go through with these actions. That would be cool though if you could replay the very end of that scene though, and have like Asian not drink if we could leave sober. You know what I mean? That would be really cool though. I'm interested, and maybe sometime if we ever want to just kill like another, unfortunately it'll take like half an hour or something like that, but we could find out, because I'm very interested in whether that is a possibility. But I do feel like this makes most sense in the narrative for what happened. Like I don't think all of this would make sense if James Asian was not the drunk. Do you know what I mean? Or well, he might not be a drunk per se, but at least, you know, he left the party drunk. Sorry. Not everyone that drinks is an alcoholic, but anyone that drinks and drives has an issue. That's a fact. But there is only one ending. Okay, but I could have totally believed, like, because I was wondering myself that. I was wondering at the end there, it almost felt like there was like leading into other possibilities. Not sort of spoilers, not spoilers, but Silent Hill 2, an incredible game. I was wondering if it was a similar situation to that, where if you play the game properly, you come to a conclusion, and that will influence your actions, which will determine the ending you get. You know what I mean? Maybe you're just tired, or does it force you to drink? It didn't force me to drink, but I also chose to drink. Do you know what I mean? If drinking is a fail state and they'll make a replay episode 4, that would be funny. We've already done that once. I'd like to pass on it, but that would certainly be interesting. Either way, jeepers, 4 in the morning. I'll take it easy, folks. I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll get some stuff. I have a crazy busy week, so I'm gonna try and be streaming every day, but we'll see. You know, shit might happen on occasion because I have a lot of early mornings, and you don't drink, do you crash from being tired? Well, it wouldn't make sense for the whiskey then, right? Because the open bottle of whiskey was very important. Either way, yeah, take it easy, and thanks again for Rudy recommending this one for me. Had a blast with it. See you tomorrow.